Yes, lots of people struggle with the word, but the important thing is not being able to say the word, but what it means. Here at the Ombudsman, we're all about fairness, so to me really, an Ombudsman is just a person who can help you to put things right. So financial businesses that we cover are all sorts of things, so everything from pawnbrokers, debt collectors, big banks that you'd have heard of, insurance companies, sort of anybody that you might think of who sells you financial services. Yeah, I think it can be really difficult for people to know where to start actually, and it can feel quite intimidating when you're dealing with, a big organisation. So actually one of the things you can do is just call us and we can get things started for you, because we know who to contact at the bank or wherever it might be. So there are forms, but we'll help you fill those in. And my advice would be not to worry if you get to a point where you think, I don't know the answer to that. We ask you lots of questions because, that helps us to sort of work out what's gone on, but it doesn't mean you have to know all the answers. It's not a test. Definitely not true. So I think people sometimes say that we are a consumer champion. Sometimes people say that we're in the pockets of the financial businesses. We're neither. As I was saying, we need to piece together what's happened and what should have happened, thinking about a whole range of things like the law, like what's good practice, what the regulators' rules are, and all those things. And from that, we then decide what the answer should be. So it usually takes us within about 6 months to sort out most cases that are not about payment protection insurance. That's what we aim for. Some can take longer, particularly if they have to go to the Ombudsman. In payment protection insurance, it can take rather longer, and that's because just the sheer volume of cases we've got. So more in the region of 18 to 24 months, I'm afraid, at the moment. I think my top tips would be that when you're buying things, just make sure that you actually want and need them. And it's really as simple as that. So if someone's trying to sell you a new financial product of some kind, think to yourself, do I want it? Do I need it? And before you go ahead, if the answers are no to either of those questions, then you probably don't want to buy it. But in things that you've already got, I think, try and keep an eye on your bank accounts, try and keep an eye on the different products you've got, and try and make sure that you've got a decent understanding of what you've already got and what you've been sold. And as I said, if you're not sure if you want or need it, then talk to whoever sold it to you and look to put that right. I think the thing I'm most proud of in being an Ombudsman is that we are able to help level the playing field and give people a really fair hearing, make sure that people are heard, they have an opportunity to be heard, and that we can make sure that where things might have gone wrong, we can put them right.